You are the man now, dog. 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 You are the man now, dog.
Shalom, aloha, and welcome to the Man Dog Pod. It's the Improv and Conversation podcast with me, Dan Lippert, and my co-host, Sir Ryan Rosenberg.
Hello, sir. How are you? Immediately regretting this choice.
I sadly set you up for it, my good man.
What's up, man? How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm good. This is our second one today, so I'm warmed up and ready to roll.
Yes, focused listeners and supporters of our Patreon will notice we may be wearing the same clothes as an episode from a week ago or a week in the future. But we're here. The quick business is patreon.com/you'rethemanNowDog. If you're listening to the free episode and would like to support the Patreon, you can find video of all our episodes, so you can look at us and our beautiful guests, extended scenes from all the episodes, and two-man episodes with Ryan and I that we put out weekly, and also just other little gifts and presents for our supporters. That's the business. Now, time for the pleasure. Let's bring on our guests. Coming at you from his car, Ify Nwadiwe. Hi, Ify.
Hey, what's up? How y'all doing?
Good. How are you?
Good. You know, I've done so many podcasts where like a guest for some reason has to be in their car, and I always found it funny. It was like, this person so busy, got to do it in your car. Now look at me. Look at me. That's what we call karma.
Yeah, karma.
Oh, yeah.
You know what? I think there was like a very short moment when like we thought we were out of the pandemic where people were like, maybe everyone should start recording in person again. And now I think we're back to like everyone is incredibly forgiving to wherever you are in your life.
Yeah.
And it's like, for me, I mean, I guess I don't listen to my own podcast, but for me as a listener to things, it's like, if you're entertaining, I don't really care where you are. Maybe I'm crazy.
Yeah, maybe I have to step it up. And I have to bring it.
Speaking of bringing it, our other guest, Zeke Nicholson. Hi, Zeke.
Yo, what's up, boys? Glad to be back on the pod.
Glad to have you back. I'll say this, fan favorite Zeke Nicholson.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
Absolutely. Lots of
okay.
hot comments.
A lot of
Big
hot
interest.
comments when you come on the show.
I think that's because I had a time where I was a pretty podcast regular, and then I went away. And so I left the people wanting more.
I would say a little behind the scenes for people who you're like, oh, I love this person. Why aren't they on as many podcasts? It usually means they started working during the weekdays. It usually means like good things happen for them, and they're not free 2 hours before on a Tuesday.
100%.
Right. I have commitments now that pay instead of being available to do free podcasts.
There was a very funny like Reddit thread that was like, what happened to Zeke Nicholson? He used to be on Comedy Bang Bang all the time. And
It's always funny because they are like assuming the worst. It's never like, oh, when is Zeke coming back around? They're like, what happened? What did he do?
Right.
Everyone has been a little too quiet about Zeke's absence. What's up with this?
We got to get to the bottom of Zeke Gate, you know?
that's right.
Right.
But all is well. Zeke is not like opening an improv school in Ohio somewhere.
Not yet.
But we wouldn't put it past him. He could. He would absolutely have followers. 100%.
But yeah, well, that's such a wild, like, canceling arc that, like, you move to the middle of nowhere and you're like, well, I'm going to bring the improv to me. It doesn't matter.
I'm not going to make any changes. I'm just going to change my location and start over.
Yeah, exactly.
It feels like people were doing that now that the internet exists. It's like, well, I could just Google the guy that started the school and be like, oh, okay, this is why he's here doing this.
Yeah. Why is this improv school in Pensacola starting up? Something has to
Doesn't it
up.
almost feel like in that sense, like Google is new? Like even like 6 years ago, you wouldn't just like Google someone to be like, what's the deal? Like it feels like now everyone's like, oh yeah. Like it's just so quick.
It's like the whole premise of The Music Man doesn't work today. It's like this crazy traveling salesman bringing art with him. Like, yeah.
But weirdly, you can also, like, the way The Music Man does exist today is there's some video on YouTube that's like, why the Music Man is a genius and everyone else is a liar. And it's like, there are these snake oil salesmen who it's like, well, I saw a YouTube video that proves this is actually true. And it's like, oh, all right.
You're right.
Okay.
The thing that was hard for me when I was on dating apps is I am super Googleable. Like, I just do a ton of free podcasts all the time. So it's like there are hundreds of hours where you can make a decision on me. And I found most women on dating apps and in the world don't have a whole backlog of things where they put themselves out there.
Oh, yeah.
It's like a Facebook thumbnail that's all blurry when you look at it in any sort of reasonable size.
Yeah, that's when I really realized the difference in our lives. Because, like, if you would try and, like, search for a girl who, like, doesn't do anything acting or comedy and, like, they choose not to show themselves on Instagram, you don't know what that person looks like. Whereas me, you could see my whole arc, and then it's a real dice roll because you don't know if the old fat Ify pictures are what you're getting from the new. There's a whole range of bodies for me.
Even worse, the old Ify fashion choices. Before Ify got money and started dressing good.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
I don't care about your body. I care about your style, man. What was going on?
Why are you wearing Heelys at an improv show?
Yeah, it was like 2018.
Oh man. If he was like, it was just like one article of clothing edit. It was like a mannequin, and it was like, let's swap out these glasses for cooler glasses. All right, now let's make the pants not baggy and crazy, but like a little more form fitting.
You
it was
just
like
watched
slowly
it come
but
up
surely.
one article at a time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So fun. What was first? What was like the top of the pile? What was important to like get up first?
Oh, I think it was the clothes sizing like Zeke made, because what happened was I would fluctuate in weight so much that it was always safest to buy the biggest jeans and the biggest shirt.
Right.
But it just looks wild. And so like I would have these like baggy, and you know, the brands that still sell baggy jeans are like these Junko-esque like Lucky brands. And like anything you can find at Ross. So once that went, and it's so funny because I do like, I mean, Zeke's seen it a million times because I'm always sending pictures of our old outfits at shows, feeling like we've come so far. But
the glasses were big though. Like the glasses, those, if you used to have these like square, thick, like somewhat cool, but also like very nerdy. Like we used to call him Hercule. Hulk Urkel. And also like you had the hair too. You had like a flat top situation.
Yeah, I had a flat top with because that was like a weird transition, because that was my transition from like hipster clothes to improviser clothes, because I was working at the county, so I would always be wearing like a shirt and tie with slacks, so that always worked with the big goofy glasses. Then I started wearing like baggy ass clothes and was like, why is this Urkel ass dude in these like Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2 default character wear? And then after that, once I started getting this, because I remember I went to this place that was called Plunder.com, PLNDR, and it was like where all the Karmaloop clothes would go after. So Karmaloop was a place where like played out streetwear would go for cheap, and Plunder was where the stuff that couldn't sell on that would go there. So you would have these shirts that were cool 5 years ago going for like $5.
That's nice.
I was eating. Yeah, I was eating. I got it all.
Plunder being the place where you go for double played out clothes.
Yes.
The best.
And they're not even pretending. They're like, no, it's called Plunder. Yeah. We're not trying to trick anybody.
Yeah. You know what you're here for.
That's so funny.
That, like, I love that. There's that I really relate to that of like, I didn't get more stylish. My body just changed to where stylish clothes fit on me.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, yeah.
And I think I do relate to that in a lot of ways where it's like, if you hit a certain like stomach, you just can't wear jeans. You can't wear anything with a button on it.
Yeah.
That's happened to me too in the other way where it's like, wait, the clothes are the same. Why do I look so much less stylish? Oh, they fit me way worse now. like this shirt looks horrible on me 30 pounds heavier. All my clothes look like the dorkiest dad, like whatever. And then it's like, God, I either have to buy all new clothes or lose 30 pounds like fast.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, no, that's definitely the total like vibe, because also like, you know, in quarantine I gained it back, and that's the most demoralizing thing, is going to put on a pair of jeans and you pull it up and it stops way too early and you're like, well, I guess I'm not. And I just like gave up immediately. I was like, okay, it's all sweats and joggers till I figure this whole thing out. So
I had one where I was really confident and gave away a lot of the clothes that like, oh, I don't even need these anymore. They're too big. They don't fit. And then I gained a little bit of weight back and I'm like, all I have is my tiniest clothes. Like, I was like, I think I might shrink down to a large, which I'm like 6'2". I should never be wearing a large.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it's like, you know, when you're losing weight, you're like, oh, how small can I be? It's like, what am I doing?
Oh, yeah. I did exactly that, which makes it even funnier because H&M would stop at like 36 jean size. And I was like, once I got down to the 36 range, I'm like, I'm in the game. Let's go. and so I did the same thing. Anything above a 36, I kept a few 38s I liked, but if you were above a 36, I threw it away. So then like, oh my gosh, I was just so stressed. And then we had one time where like, me and my girlfriend, we went out to a dinner and I only had this like 36 slacks and it looked like I was going to explode out of the clothes, but it had to work. It had to. I was like, I have no other options. This needs to work. Oh,
I've had to go out and like wear pants and a belt with the button wide open, just wide open, but the belt cinched tight enough so that the zipper doesn't fly down. Yes. And it's like, oh my God, I feel like I'm standing on a fault line all night. Where it's just like, if I sit or lunge too quick, everybody's seeing my funny little underwear.
Yeah.
I would try a scene.
Okay.
And so, yeah, I guess I just wanted to raise a glass for the beautiful couple one more time and just say cheers and thanks for the beautiful wedding. And since I do have everyone's attention, I'm a little self-conscious, I guess, about my suit, which I committed to before a little breakup I went through and some life and body changes. And so, you know, if you're wondering why I'm standing and why I'm passing on the desserts and stuff, that's kind of what's going on here. And I felt like I wanted to be honest. And as I'm saying it now, I feel like I should have just shut up. Anyway, that's all I'm going to say. Congratulations to the beautiful couple. Thank you.
Hey, Richie. Sorry, before you sit back down, I just like, your face is like a little blue. Like you look a little blue. Are you okay? You can take off your jacket. We can get a different, you can go casual. It's the reception.
Okay, I wasn't gonna say anything, but you know, since we're talking about it, yeah, because you know, I did some light Googling of all the guests, and I know you do stuff for YouTube, so I thought maybe it's a makeup challenge. But yeah, you are blue. I also wanted to add in and say you are blue with everyone else.
Thanks, babe. This is going to be a great marriage.
You're welcome, boo.
Yeah, I was wondering the same thing. Is that a makeup challenge you're doing? Did you
shut up, Kyle? Shut the fuck up, Kyle.
I'm sorry. God.
Shut up.
No, it's okay. It's okay. It's a valid question. Everybody knows that, I do makeup challenges. I haven't done them a lot recently, ever since a couple of mine went a little offensive, I guess, as people said. So, no, I'm just blue here because I'm just trying to stay breath held in and stuff. So, but yeah, it's a fair question.
I mean, look, we're all talking now, so let's just kind of get it out there. That's That's why Sheila broke up with you. You had that one naked challenge that kind of veered into the, cultural appropriation zone. And that,
you painted your face like Akon. And I was like,
yeah, I would say it's worse than cultural appropriation, to be honest.
We're all just keeping it honest here. You culturally appropriated Akon's face. And I don't know. I wasn't going to say anything. Oh, hold on. Oh.
Babe, are you okay?
Good?
I just saw an X over here, and I just had to get down.
Your own wedding.
My own wedding.
Babe,
I don't know.
At our wedding?
I don't know why.
I think it's time to face her like a man. I know it's not my turn to talk, but I think it's time.
Shut up, Kyle. Not now.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm just hold it down right here. I don't know why. Know why.
Babe, tell us, who is, which ex, what happened? I want to know this as we start into our future together.
It was Todrick, the rich one who started a tech company about, refillable toilet paper.
Is he refilling the toilet paper here?
Yeah.
How is that a tech company?
Well, because you use your phone to order more refillable toilet paper, so you're cutting out.
I don't know. It's not my turn to talk, but it sounds like Amazon.
Oh yeah. I don't know. It's not Amazon. It's a specific company specifically for reusable toilet paper. Amazon.
Can I say something else about the guy who was giving the speech? You look like you're sweating. You need something to eat, my man. It looks like you haven't eaten all day.
Right. Well, unfortunately, neck size wise, for the tie to stay the way it is and the button under the tie to stay the way it is, I can't really fit any more food down there.
Boom! A button flies off of Richie's jacket and hits Grandma in the face.
Oh!
Grandma!
Oh my God.
Grandma!
Oh, I'm going to the light.
Richie, you killed my grandma. You killed my grandma.
I feel like she gave up too fast. I mean, I feel bad, but I do feel like she gave up too fast.
She was so ready to go. She just was like, I'm going.
Well, tell everyone I'm sorry. And thank you.
For what?
For what?
At all.
Wow.
Please, look, somebody, I know mouth to mouth, but I can't give her any sort of resuscitation here without, I'd have to breathe out all the way and then the belt would pop off and I just don't want to show everybody my funny little underwear.
Just take the belt off. Take it off and do it.
Okay, fine. All right, pants are coming off. This is for you, Grandma. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I can't get a full breath out with the neck button here. And I'm a little winded just from weight gain.
Jesus, Richie.
And obviously it's hard for me to get over because Akon broke both my legs.
Is this a CPR challenge? I've seen you do those CPR challenges.
No, I don't do those anymore ever since that kid drowned. No, so I don't do this anymore.
Yeah, well, you shouldn't be killing kids. I don't want to.
Oh, what a stance to take at your wedding.
And that's why I love you, babe. You have integrity and you have honor.
I just got to be the one to say it. I don't want people to sit here and think that we're a group of people who thinks it's okay to kill kids. So I want to be the one to point out you can't kill kids. So if you want to, if I get canceled for that, then that's a risk I'm willing to take.
Scene.
I don't know why you get canceled for that, but good for you.
Ify, we were talking about Akon before you got on the call.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
I had to do the math and be like, Ify wasn't there for that part of it.
Wow. Yeah.
Also,
that's that improv synergy.
For the listeners that are not on the Zoom and want to know what just happened in
that's right.
middle of the scene.
That's right.
If he suddenly leans over and is in the dark in the back seat of his car.
So full disclosure, for those who are watching and wondering why I'm in a car, It's because I'm in Long Beach for my sister's like surprise birthday dinner, and a car that I believe was my sister's pulled up right next to me. So I was like, I can't ruin the surprise. So I reached over, and hopefully she just doesn't remember the color of my car and thinks that it was a man rummaging through his back seat. Yeah,
Ify,
you do drive
I
a
thought
pretty
that you had
unique-
already surprised her. Go in there.
No,
I didn't know she hadn't showed up yet.
No, it's fine. My brother texted me. I did miss the surprise, but my daughter's there, so there is my DNA did surprise my sister.
That's not what your daughter's for.
I'll be the judge of that. As the only parent in here, I think I could say that is what your child's for them.
You're right.
True. You have a party you don't want to go to, send your child. That's it.
Everybody way prefers it. Absolutely.
Yeah. Oh man, it's so much better. Ryan's kid is here. I was afraid Ryan was going to come.
Oh, thank God, the nicer, younger version who hasn't turned bitter.
Yeah.
All right, folks. Support for the Man Dog Pod is brought to you by Manscaped. They're the best in below-the-waist grooming, and they're the champions of the world. Manscaped offers precision-engineered tools for your family jewels.
That's right. Manscaped just launched their 4th-generation trimmer, the Lawnmower 4.0. You heard that right, the 4.0. Join over 2 million men worldwide who trust Manscaped with this exclusive offer for you.
20% off and free worldwide shipping with the code MANDOG at manscaped.com. Ryan, we've used Manscaped. We have scaped our manhood.
Oh, baby. I have absolutely done it. And I'll tell you what, one of the first times I ever didn't cut myself. Not that I'm going too close with these unprofessional shavers, but I figured with the pro one, I'll go for it.
Your khakis budget has gone way down. You're no longer bleeding through your khakis.
That's right.
And you're totally uncut downtown. I mean, imagine, we don't have to, but if you haven't used it yet, imagine shaving with a sleek, well-designed, and optimized trimmer that makes shaving time your favorite time in the bathroom. I'm in there 4 hours a day.
Oh, and imagine all the money you're going to save on pants and underwear where you're not cutting right through them on the daily. Are you kidding me? Yeah, sure. I'll trim it up. I'll keep it looking clean down there. I don't want to be nasty. You know what I mean? But what do? It's hard to do. Now you got the product that's made exclusively for it. It's the Manscaped for Man Dog Pod. It's the 4.0. It's got a nice little stand.
It's got a stand. Look at that. It won't fall down. It won't tip over. It's standing straight up. They've got a bunch of stuff. 4,000K LED spotlight. You can turn that on and off.
That was very nice because you don't always get a light from below when you're shaving.
That's universal lighting. A DP would faint over something like that.
That's right.
We're excited about it. Look, there's a lot of questions out there. Are you just promoting this product because the people at Manscaped searched podcast man and came across you the Man Now Dog? Or is it because we have such a bold, hairy listenership that they knew that people needed this? Or is it just because they know people need the product and they wanted to get the word out through us? I don't have the answer to that, but I can tell you that you get 20% off and free shipping when you put the code MANDOG in at manscaped.com. That's MANDOG. We're told your balls will thank you.
That's right. Oh, did I mention wireless charging? Because I don't know about you, but I got a small little bathroom area. I can't have 50 different wires on there. It's nice that I can set it, forget it. It's really functional.
That's absolutely great. The one thing I'm doing all the time is plugging, unplugging, replugging wires in my bathroom. I got my electric toothbrush. I got my the thing that squirts water between my teeth.
And I got my face shaver. Let's be honest, folks. We don't all want to shave our face with the same thing we shave our balls with.
No.
I'll be honest. I've done it. I have done it. And no longer will I do it.
That's when Ryan was going through his pirate pube beard phase.
Mm-hmm. Tough phase.
Tough phase. But you're back and excited to be using Manscaped. And here, we're going to lay it out for you. I'm going to lay it out, Ryan. I'm going to be brutally honest. They've sent us the product and they said, hey, we'll keep advertising with you if your listeners like the product and support it. So let's say you don't want to join our Patreon. That's okay. But you do want to take care of what's going on downstairs. You can support us by buying yourself the Lawnmower 4.0, taking care of yourself a little bit, and helping us out. I mean, it's
pretty much a giveaway. We don't benefit from this. This is for you.
This is for you. It's almost worse for us if you get this. I can't explain why, but it might be. So go ahead and pick up your Manscaped today at manscaped.com and throw in the code MANDOG for 20% off, free shipping, and a beautiful lawnmower 4.0 for the downtown Julie Brown.
It's time to make me time the best time and enhance your confidence with some nice, smooth boys. And we're talking balls.
Little Dom.
That was your balls?
That's us.
Oh my God, they speak in unison. Folks, once again, get 20% off and free shipping with the code MANDOG at manscaped.com. Unlock your confidence and always use the right tools for the job with Manscaped. Yeah, baby.
Dog.
I look, I don't want to ruin it by saying this, but I'm having a blast already, you guys. This is so fun. Let's play a listener voicemail and do some scenes off of that. If you're listening at home and want to leave a voicemail, 818-465-8656 is the number. Give us a call. Leave a 30-second to minute-long true story, and we'll do scenes influenced by your voicemail. Let's do one right now. This one is a voicemail. All I know is it's about a camp counselor is what it's labeled.
Hi, guys. I wanted to share sort of an embarrassing story. So when I was younger, I was a camp counselor. And I had dated one of the other counselors, and in the true fashion of a summer romance, he broke up with me after a month. So I called up my friend, and I was like crying on the phone to her, and I was pacing around, you know, like when you just pace around. And I was starting to walk around this like outdoor amphitheater, you know. So I guess the acoustics were really good. My cries were going everywhere. But at one point I sat down and just felt this like white hot pain in my butt. And so I stood up, I looked down, and I had sat down on a fire ant hill. And like it was a really hot day, so I was wearing a short denim skirt. So like these fire ants just ravaged my butt, like totally ate my butt. Completely. It was horrifying. And so I'm like running and screaming. I'm trying to pull off my underwear in public, which is, maybe illegal, but all the way I'm like running back to my room to rip off my clothes, and I realized that I had been on the phone with my friend the whole time and did not explain anything to her. I was just like screaming. So yeah. Also, I don't know if this is obvious, but I was the girl who left the message about my pants being pulled off in gym class. So if you were like worried about whether or not things got better, they didn't, I guess. But my butt's fine now, which was sort of an unnecessary epilogue that I shouldn't have shared. But yeah, all right, love you guys. Bye.
Thank you for the call. I'm trying to remember that gym class call. I don't remember off the top of my head, but it's possible we haven't caught up with it. Go ahead. Sorry, Zeke.
I was just going to say, that was like hearing a story from an old friend. That was great.
Yeah, that did feel that way, right? Where it was like, it's like I'm just sitting around chatting with somebody.
Yeah, great storyteller, too.
Really good, yeah.
I mean, those ants just absolutely ate my butt.
Got me. Yeah. I'm going to stand briefly for my lighting here.
All right. Yo, Tony.
What's up, man?
That's Tony T. Sorry, Tony. Yes, Tony T. I got some news, bro. So you remember Sandra? You were dating back at the camp.
Yeah. What's up?
You remember how you broke up with her?
Yeah, I mean, it had been a month. I mean.
Yeah. Okay, well, word on the street is she been moved on, had some ants eat her ass, you know?
What? Wait. She moved on?
Yeah, she moved on. I mean, I see you sitting here looking single as fuck.
Well, I'm trying to move on. I'm trying to move on.
That's what I'm saying, because she already out there getting her ass ate by ants. So what you gonna do?
Fuck, she moved on? God damn.
Bro.
That was for me to do.
Yeah. You broke up with her, and she was like, psych, I already got these ants on speed dial. Had her ass ate. Everybody said it was wild.
All right. So wait, what is the second part you're saying? Ants were eating her ass? We didn't even get to that point, man. And you mean ants?
What? Yeah, ants. So all I know is I was sitting in the mess hall. I was, I like to make, a sandwich out of Pop-Tarts. And I was munching on that. And all I heard is, these ants are eating my ass. These ants are eating my butt. And I was like, damn. I wish I was having sex. Yeah.
God, me too, man.
Girl, it's crazy. So Tony S.'s broke ass? You know him? Remember,
yes.
he tried to dump me after it had been a month, saying something about, like, we're not even that serious.
I'm listening, yes.
Okay.
Did he die? I hope he died. Is this the story?
That's not the story.
All
You
right.
You always assume my story's punchline will be so-and-so died, and it rarely is.
I'm just trying to have your back, and I'm not sure I understand how yet. I'm still
I
figuring it out.
appreciate that. I'm here to tell you a sexy, juicy detail, which is that I have moved on. I got me a new man. Well,
God.
not so much man, but colony.
What did you have sex with like a bunch of men? Like a gangbang? What do you mean colony?
Not so much a bunch of men. I had a group of ants eating my ass all night long. Stupid Tony S.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
You wouldn't even do pants off stuff with Tony.
I know. I was a strictly pants on kind of girl with Tony S. But that says more about him than me, I think.
Well, you moved on, and I am so happy for you. That is amazing.
Thank you. It's sort of, the experience is similar to, like, a bidet?
Yeah.
Now, imagine a bidet that was very hot. A hot bidet.
Oh, yeah.
That's the experience of getting your ass eaten up by an entire colony of fire ants.
Now, I am so jealous. Now that you mention it, I was going past that ant colony, and I saw a bunch of them stopping and licking their upper lip.
Oh, they are nasty.
Oh, you should have seen us, baby. Ooh, baby, you should. Where were you? Where were you? We were all in the air.
I was just going to get some water droplets because our colony has been dealing with this drought situation, and
She was sweating. You didn't even need to.
Oh, ass for the queen.
Oh,
I know. We gotta get some more ass and bring it back to the queen.
Okay. Well, I'll just follow your sense because I was just out there. It was hot. Almost got stepped on by a kid. Some weirdo had a magnifying glass, tried burning me, but just kept burning around me, so I would run in circles, thinking it would drive me crazy. And y'all was eating ass? That's what y'all got?
my queen, I have a small piece of ass remaining for you to consume.
Put it
What's
upon my
mine is
tongue.
yours. And here it is, my queen.
God, the queen is so beautiful.
She's so beautiful. She's so regal, so royal.
My queen, I have also brought a piece of ass for you. Would you like it on your tongue, on your belly?
Oh, you're nasty, Jake. Yeah.
And as you can
Here's
see,
that piece of ass.
the fire ants are serving the ass up to the queen. So this is a new race of fire ants that strictly...
David, we don't want to do this one, David. Come on. David Attenborough.
No, trust me. This is the one. This is the one.
But you're just filming this on your iPhone.
Yeah,
we're not doing this for the show.
I know, but the kids, if you go on the Twitter, they're talking about eating ass. You go on TikTok, they're talking. So if we find the fire ants that eat ass, those will be the ones that they will care about.
I don't know if it's that popular. I mean, I know some people on Twitter talk about it a lot.
I feel like the zeitgeist of the Generation Z, they're all about eating ass. They love it, and I think I look, just I mean,
Mr.
come on.
Attenborough, I got some of that footage of the three-toed sloths spitting into each other's mouths that you were asking for.
Oh, great! Thank you. See, that's going to be the next in the series. I plan to call this one "Freaky in the Forest."
Hey, man, want me to cup your balls while I spit in your mouth?
This episode is brought to you by LifeLock. Between two-factor authentication, strong passwords, and a VPN, you try to be in control of how your info is protected. But many other places also have it, and they might not be as careful. That's why LifeLock monitors hundreds of millions of data points a second for threats. If your identity is stolen, they'll fix it, guaranteed, or your money back. Save up to 40% your first year. Visit LifeLock.com/podcast for 40% off. Terms apply.
Yes. All right, hurry up. Can we speed them up? Do we have to?
David, we can't do this.
Scene.
Scene.
Man.
Ooh, that one went on a ride.
Yeah, that was
great.
A little something for everybody in that one.
That's right. That's right. And some stuff that was maybe for nobody.
Yeah.
A couple parts.
Yeah.
I love of all scenes saying that one had something for everybody. Nature. What was it? It's funny. Sometimes you'll hear a story. I don't know where this is going to go, but sometimes you'll hear a story where it's like, I got the impression that it was very embarrassing experience for her. And I heard it and I was like, oh, that's okay. But like when you hold on to a story for so long that it's like so humiliating and hard to say out loud, I can't think of one for me, but I kind of relate to that of something that's like the power you give it is almost more intense than like the actual experience.
Yeah.
Yeah, it feels so different from the inside than it looks from the outside.
Yeah.
From the outside, it was probably just like a girl running away.
Right.
Yeah. No one had a clue that her ass was being eaten by ants. That was something that.
Yeah.
I remember being a kid at my friend's pool, and like he had this girl over that I was probably like, I don't know, like 8th grade or something like that. And I was like, oh, that girl's cute. Like I'm going to impress her by doing a cool dive off the diving board. And I was like, hey, like you should put your goggles on and like watch me under the water when I land. And so she like put these goggles on and went to like watch me under the water. And I like dove in and my shorts stayed on the surface of the water and so my body went into the water. And like now it's hilarious. But at the time I was like, oh, like just mortified beyond all measure.
What's hilarious about that is it feels like, just based on all the setup you did, that was the intended plan. Like, you
loosened them on the diving board.
I'm going to show this girl my dick.
What was the best case scenario? That I land in the water correctly? And she's like, oh, great. That went like I thought it would.
Jesus Christ. I wish I would have Googled you, Zeke, before I had you on the fucking show.
But then I hit her with the reverse, and her pants fell off. And that's why I've been canceled, and they don't let me do podcasts anymore.
Jesus Christ, Zeke. All right, that's the end of the episode.
Okay, cancel it, dump it, do whatever.
Oh, my God.
That's so funny. That's just exactly like a movie.
Yeah, totally.
Like, they just stay right on the surface.
So right on the surface, like... And I was really the architect of my own demise of like being like, you gotta watch me under the water.
Yeah, your hubris really came back to bite you.
It really
the water's cold. The pool's colder today than normal.
Yes.
Did she? Did you have any sort of future with her, or like in school?
No. I just remember
that didn't work.
Her laughing so hard and just like. I actually think I was young. I think it must have been like 6th or 7th grade, like just right at that like tweener time where you're just like trying to figure out how to like be cool and think you're cool. And like for some reason I got it in my head that was the way to do it.
It would have ruined me.
Yeah.
That would have ruined me at the time.
It's a miracle I bounced back, guys. I mean, testament to my resilience.
Yeah. Some would say maybe you didn't.
Maybe I didn't. Yeah. In some ways, I'm still that little boy with my pants on the surface of the water.
Yeah. Begging someone to put goggles on to see you come into the water like that.
Well, when you say it like that, it sounds terrible.
Well, that's why I just want you to know her optics was a boy being like, put your goggles on. You're going to want to see me underwater. You jumped in the water with your pants off.
This is just for you.
Oh, it was bad.
She's cracking up, and everyone's like, "What is happening?"
Yeah.
What did you? I mean, I guess you grabbed your shorts, put them on. It wasn't like you had to run to the bathroom nude or something.
Just remember, like, I think I swam to the surface as fast as possible, like grabbed them and just like shoved them back on, and then just like totally mortified as I climbed back out of the pool.
Did you say anything else to her after that?
I don't recall. I just remember her like kind of like laughing. Yeah.
That feeling, even just you talking about being in 6th grade and being at a pool party that's co-ed, I like have a sense memory excitement or fear, even just hearing of that idea, like being transported to that time of like full fear for me, not talking to anybody, but maybe doing maybe the guys get together and play like basketball on the outdoor court, and I like really broadly pretend to hurt myself or something because I think that's how I'm going to get attention.
Oh my God. Yeah. You speak like the earliest kind of embarrassing memory, a memory that I cannot get out of my head. I remember it's kindergarten, and I remember I puked. And it was like the worst too, because we were lining up to go somewhere in the elementary school, and I was sick, and I remember feeling sick, and I puked. I was embarrassed for puking, so I cried. I started crying and tried running away, but slipped on my puke and fell into it. No. And then kept running. It was the worst. I was just like, what is wrong with me?
What is wrong with me? I know that I wish like my parents or whoever taught me like whatever happens, the faster you own up to it, the faster you'll feel better.
Yes.
Like, don't try to lie your way out of it, because then you will fall, or like it's just going to keep getting worse.
100%. Yeah. Oof, that's tough. That's really tough.
Oh man,
that's a hard one. Hey, Sabrina, did you see me fall out there? I hurt my leg really bad.
Yeah, no. It kind of looked like, I don't know, like, I don't want to be accusatory, but, as you know, I started drama this year, and that looked like a pratfall. Have you heard of that? Do you know what that is? Because it looked like that.
No, what's a pratfall?
It's like when you fall fake dramatically for stage presence, and like I was watching you because, I've been studying falls because, I want to be in horror movies. And so, yeah, if you want to be a final girl, you got to have to, it's a whole thing. You wouldn't know. It's an acting thing. But yeah, I've been watching a lot of fall videos on YouTube, and that looked like a pratfall.
Damn.
But if it isn't, I'll believe you. I don't, if it isn't, I
No, it was. You got me. That was a fake fall. My leg is fine. I feel really, really embarrassed.
Damn. I was going to rub that leg down if it was real.
You weren't, but
yeah.
Damn it!
See, that's why.
Stick with it for 10 more seconds.
Oh, Sabrina! Sabrina!
Yes, Terry.
I just ran face first into a pole. Oh no! Fart. That hurts so freaking bad.
Oh, does your face feel better when I rub your shoulders like this?
Oh yeah, it does feel better.
Okay.
All right, I gotta come clean.
Well, what do you mean?
I didn't really hit my face on the pole. I staged the whole thing.
Can't believe you. I trusted you. I will say, grade A acting. As you know, I'm in drama. I've been taking the class. We're on pratfalls right now, so I'm not really on emotions or line remembering or any of the other parts of acting. We're just starting off with pratfalls. But that was
what acting class is this?
It's Mr. Dinkles, the
class. Welcome.
Dinkle.
What's important on stage? What's important in movies, especially when we're talking comedy? Anybody?
Truth.
Connection with your scene partner.
No.
Yes, and
no. Falling down. You're all wrong. Ah!
Well, are you okay, Mr. Dinkle?
Are you okay, Mr. Dinkle?
Mr. Dinkle, I'll call 911.
I'm fine. I actually did a pratfall. Do you see how concerned you all got? Did you notice everybody was leaning forward out of their seats? They were fully engaged.
Okay.
Wow.
Now, this year was going to be semester, but it's going to be the year we're going to focus entirely on pratfalls, forward falls, back falls, banana slips, trips, dips, and flips.
Mr. Dinkle, I'm so sorry. Can you remind us of what your theater credentials are?
The last teacher was sick. and I have taken over, and they let me write my own curriculum. Now, who wants to be the first person to come up here and get everybody
I'm
to care
so
about
sorry.
them?
That did not answer the question I asked, really, in any way. You just sort of laid out a series of factors that led to you getting the job. But why? Yeah, where did you study?
Well, technically, I don't have a credential, but I have acted and fallen a lot. I've fallen in some of the biggest YouTubes. I've fallen in some of the smallest community theaters this side of California. And I think I know what I'm doing pretty well.
Oh my God.
Oh, my God.
Oh, he
Okay,
fell
Mr.
on
Dinkle?
me. He fell on me.
Thank you for breaking my fall. Are you okay?
Of course I am, because I'm actually a student of Mr. Dinkle's classes.
Thank you. I know both of our acting was horrible, but the falls were perfect.
I was so concerned. I was going to try and call 911 twice.
Thank you. And did you?
I almost did, but as I pulled out my phone, y'all revealed the
Good choice.
Yeah, the
My God. That was like a pratfall
Well-
twice removed. I mean, Mr. Dinkle fell, and then Gary fell. Gary, you were like the plunder of pratfalls, the second one.
Yeah.
Bit of a stretch. Bit of a stretch.
Yeah, no. You know, I've used that site. You know, it's definitely where clothes that went out of fashion go for one last chance. And so I was tracking it. I
appreciate that.
Yeah.
Enough with the nonsense. How
I'm sure
should
Mr.
you
Dinkle
live?
quickly changes the subject when plunder comes up. we
I don't get any of my clothes from there. None of my clothes go there. My clothes are timeless. When you fall, what is important? A, the fall, the way you careen towards the ground. What is secondly important? B, the landing. If you land wrong, it could be your last
Are
fall.
you telling us the answers, or is this a multiple choice question that you're...
I've never taught before. Just fall how I fall. Okay? Watch this. Hum-na-num-na-num, walking along. Whoop! Ah!
Oh my God.
Oh, my God.
He fell into the orchestra pit.
Are you okay, Mr. Dinkle?
Wrong.
Oh, actually, that one kind of hurt.
He's got a...
But it's okay. It's okay.
There's a piece
Well,
of
now-
tuba in your hip.
I don't like blood.
Hello, 911.
Okay, one of you do a
911,
fall.
what's your emergency?
Someone else do a... I've fallen and I have a tuba in my leg. I've fallen and I have the reed of a tuba in my leg, and every time I step, it goes...
I'm sorry, it plays? The tuba plays when you walk?
Yes, I think there's blood shooting into the hole and it's causing reverberation to come out of the horn. I don't teach tuba, I teach falling.
I don't mean to laugh, sir.
Oh, is that what you do on
No,
911?
not usually. Not usually. I'm sorry, Miss. Sir.
It's okay. I'm sure one of my kids who just newly got their driver's license will drive me to the hospital. Do they have any room?
In the hospital?
Yes.
Well, if this is Dinkle, your last class of students is still taking up a lot of the rooms.
They are?
Yeah.
Oh,
Scene.
Oh my gosh.
I wonder who teaches that class.
I love that if he said Mr. Dinkle and the voice you did was like a Dinkle, whoever that guy, like, right at you to say.
Oh, shit. That was
Oh, man. Well, fellas, I had a great time. This was so fun. Thanks for doing the pod. I could do it all night, but we're losing Ify.
Yeah.
Light-wise.
No, I'm good. Like I'm good, bro.
Oh, looking good.
Yeah, I got it.
Looking good. No, we're good, but
great.
I am literally just kidding. We appreciate you taking time out of your sister's surprise party and hanging out with us. This was so fun.
Hey, tell her we say surprise.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna send her all of y'all's regards. Don't worry, it's gonna be great.
His daughter is in there like, where is he?
Oh yeah. She's definitely pissed. She's like, where'd my dad go? Why am I here?
I'm done making small talk with Uncle Derek.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Ify, is there
Well, thank you guys so much for doing it.
You got it, Ryan.
Ify, is there anywhere people can find you online or anything you'd like to plug?
Yeah, Ify Nwadiwe on Twitter and Instagram. Listen to my podcast, Maximum Film, if you like movies, or my first kicks if you like sneakers or people talking about sneakers. We had Jaquise on not too long ago, and he told a story how his grandma shot a shotgun in the air when the Bulls won. So that's as Chicago as things can get. So check that out.
Jaquise is an endless well of grandma stories. I feel.
Oh yeah,
I coached his improv team for a while, and they told stories for their scenes, and it was like, wow, there's more of these stories.
Yeah, his grandma lived a life.
Zeke, anywhere people can find you or anything you'd like to plug?
I don't know. You guys could check out Miracle Workers Season 3 on TBS, which I was a writer on. It's airing now.
I'm excited to watch that.
Check that out.
Hey, if you want to find Zeke, you got to go to IMDb because he's only working on official projects right now.
We're honored to have Zeke off his work hours here. Honored to have both of you. This was quite a blast, just as I expected. Ryan, anything else we'd like to talk about here?
No, that's it for me. Thanks, guys. That was so fun.
Patreon.com/You're the Man Now Dog. Big ups to Brian Holmes for the editing and production. Big ups to Casey Trella for the theme and Annie Wu for the logo, and all of y'all for listening. And we'll catch you next time. Thanks for doing the show, and bye.
See you later.